What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing my match review, match reaction and match analysis of the Manchester City victory against Swindon Town at the County Ground in the FA Cup third round, which finished Swindon Town 1, Manchester City 4. But before I crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Aiming for 22,000 subscribers, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below, and also sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Leave your thoughts in the comments below what you made of this victory for Manchester City, and also don't forget to leave a thumbs up as well. 100 likes, that's the like goal. Any help towards that would be much appreciated though. But without further ado, let's crack on first with the match review for this game. And I think going into the game with Manchester City naming such a strong 11, which doesn't really surprise me. When I did my preview, I'd done that before the news had broke that Manchester City players had had an outbreak of COVID amongst the first team squad and staff, and so my preview kind of became irrelevant because what was being mentioned wasn't the case that was going to be put forward, where it was going to be a mixture of rotation, first team players coming back from injury, and youngsters. Instead, City have just gone with the strongest team that they can field because, well, as you saw, we've got 11 first team players fit, a backup goalkeeper, and then a very good young player in Cole Palmer is the squad that you're realistically looking at for Manchester City, with the rest of the bench being made up of academy players, which it was good to see them get some game time in this game. And so if that's the team we're going to have to go with against Chelsea, then that's the team we're going to have to go with against Chelsea, and fingers crossed we don't get hit with any more positive cases, and we do have the everyone who's tested positive for COVID back when that 7-day isolation does end towards the end of next week, ready for to go in that match against Chelsea. It's a very big Premier League game, but because we're playing every week, City can go with a strong team. And so I think the aim for Swindon when City had gone with their team was first and foremost keep the score respectable, give Manchester City a game, get a goal. Someone gets that famous goal for Swindon Town against the Premier League champions Manchester City, sell the match out, get the match on TV, get loads of revenue, and have a really good, proper FA Cup third round tie. And I think all them boxes have been ticked there. I thought it was a very entertaining, very attacking game. Swindon weren't scared to press Manchester City. They weren't scared to pass it out from the back. Maybe that was to their detriment there. But it was just a very good game of football, which Manchester City, thankfully, from our end, managed to make it about quality, and we did manage to show the quality that we had in the team. I'm happy for everyone that went to the game, that they managed to see a lot of the Manchester City first 11 as well, so it's a really good experience. You've got to remember that Swindon Town, they're a team in League 2 looking for promotion into League 1. These aren't easy games, these aren't easy divisions to be able to get out of, and it requires a lot of hard work, it requires physical and mental strength. So it makes a really nice change for them to go into a game with no pressure, a game where all the pressure's onto Manchester City, and they have a moment there to make history. So I just wanted to say that to Swindon Town, thank you for hosting us and hosting a really good game of football here, and I do wish you the very best of luck for the rest of the season. Now, in terms of this game for Manchester City, we managed to open the scoring through Bernardo Silva. I did feel like he already should have scored in the game. I felt like Man City probably should have scored 6 or 7 goals in this game if it was at our clinical best. 23 shots, 9 on target. I normally would be looking for, well, probably around 5 goals or more. I didn't think City were at their complete best in front of goal, if I'm completely honest. And I felt like Bernardo Silva should have scored from towards the penalty spot when it was cut back for him a couple of minutes before he did end up getting that goal. And a really good assist for Cole Palmer, who to me was my JSGC man of the match. Manchester City managed to double their lead before half-time. This time, Swindon just messing around at the back when they didn't need to. Send the ball long, clear it into space, and ease off that Manchester City pressing game. I think they were wanting a bit of possession is why they chose to be it, and maybe it came across as a bit arrogant from them that they were playing that style. They're trying to flicks and tricks. just didn't work. You don't give Kevin De Bruyne the ball in your final third when your defence is stretched and all over the place. He'll pick you apart. He did. Perfect pass to Gabriel Jesus. Clinical from him. Puts the ball into the back of the net. 2-0 Manchester City, and probably is game over from there. Went into the second half. What was that wall from Swindon? I don't really know what that free kick wall was that was set up, but Ilkay Gundogan could bend it around the wall to find the inside of the post. Goalkeeper needs to be doing better there. I thought Ward had a very good game in goal with some very important saves at times. The Cole Palmer save that he made, the Rodri save that he made was very good. And Cole Palmer also went close and he made a couple of good saves there as well. I thought Ward as a whole had a very good game, but that wall, yeah, not brilliant, and a good finish from Ilkay Gundogan to make it 3-0, and that's game, set and match. And then fair credit to Harry McKirdy, who managed to get the goal for Swindon Town to make it 3-1, and a good finish tucked under Zack Steffen as well. So fair credit there to McKirdy for finding that goal for Swindon Town. Elsewhere for Manchester City, we managed to get that 4 through Cole Palmer. To me, best of the bunch. Great finish from Cole Palmer to get a goal for Manchester City, and like I said, fully deserved of his man of the match performance, in my opinion, for this game between Swindon Town and Manchester City. But all in all, I thought it was a very good football game. I think going forward for Swindon Town, I think if they can play to the high intensity and level that they played in this game, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed for them, that Harry McKirdy's injury that he got towards the end of the game is just a bit of cramp, and he is okay to go for them for the next game and for the rest of the season as well. I think if they can keep him and Tyreece Simpson, who I was impressed with and had a good link-up play up top, I think if they can keep them fit, and obviously with McKirdy finding his form and finding the back of the net, getting 4 past Northampton and 1 past Manchester City here, I think they've got the momentum there to be able to spur them on to try and get in towards an automatic spot for the League 2 campaign for them. So yeah, like I said, wishing them the very best of luck. And for Manchester City, it's all about what players we've got fit and what players we've got available to us for the game against Chelsea. One thing's for sure though, 23 shots and 9 on target. We can be improving on that. We can be improving on 9 shots on target and scoring 4 goals. I felt like City could have had 6 or 7 here, and Manchester City need to make sure that they keep that hunger, that desire, and that willingness to always want to improve and do better and move that forward. And that's the way we go against Chelsea. But we don't play now for another 8 days, so this is a very nice January for Manchester City, and we do continue our winning momentum as well in what was a very it was a banana skin of a cup tie. And so yeah, we're through to the 4th round. It's job done by Manchester City, and like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. 100 likes is what I'm aiming for, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, subscribe if you're new around here. Plenty more Manchester City and football content to come. Aiming for 22k subscribers, less than 600 subs away, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. I am doing daily Manchester City transfer updates as well, if that's something that interests you too. So do subscribe with your notifications on by pressing the bell, and also social media links, they're in the description below and also sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries. I also do have a link in my description if you want to go and check it out, where you can go and get 83% off plus 3 months free with Surfshark VPN. If you're looking for a VPN, go and use my link, get 83% off and 3 months free. All the details, they're in the description. And I'll see you all again very soon. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.